Welcome back everyone, I'm Plays Games. Welcome back to Fallout 4. In the previous episode, we finally made it all the way to Satellite Station Olivia. We prevaricated quite a lot along the way. We came all the way up the railroad from Grey Garden. We swung by Bedford Station, we cleared it out. We swung by Thicket Excavations, we cleared it out. And then we finally made it up here. No, we didn't. Then we went to the robotics disposal ground and freed the sentry bot and sent him on his way here, and he helped us clear it out. Then we went inside and cleared out the inside, and now we have to go all the way to Abernathy Farm. It's just a straight shot. We know that Concord's been cleared out because we cleared it out ourselves. So we'll just run straight there, hand this in, open up Abernathy Farm as a settlement, hopefully be able to build some stuff on it, and then we'll go back and see Preston Garvey Sanctuary and start with the Minutemen faction quests. And before we do anything else, we're going to level up. Let's see what we have on offer this time. Nothing much. Not too many of the skills we have already can be leveled up at the moment. It's interesting. Do we have a local leader yet? Which is Charisma. Yes, of course we do. Okay. Now Bloody Mess will increase our damage by 5%, but I think I'm going to do Locksmith so we can pick Expert Locks. Yes, that's a good idea, because there is an Expert Lock I want to have a look at in Concord. Let's have a little drink, because we're thirsty, because we just woke up, and let's move. Into sneak mode, please. Thank you. That's Concord right there. That's the steeple of the church, and the church is indeed where we're going, because there is an Expert Lock safe up there. I know that for a fact. This is the quarry we helped clear out in the last episode. It's not been changed yet. His friends have not moved in quite yet. That will take some time to happen. Yeah, it's still full of water. The pump's still sucking all the water out. But since it cleared out, we can stand up and sprint because we know there's no bad guys here anymore. As we hear his pump going, bid him adieu. We probably should go back into sneak mode here because we're pretty close to some random spawn encounters. Some random encounter spawners, I should say. One of which is up this way. I always like checking these random encounter spawners just in case it's something cool. I'm not seeing like anything. It's just a chems vendor. We'll just leave him. He's still sleeping even though we're up and about. And we're going to go through Concord anyway, so we'll hit the other campsite encounter spawner here. When you use fast travel in games like Fallout 4, it makes you think that the map is a lot larger than it is, because you think you have to fast travel. When you play this game on survival mode, you actually discover that everything's really close together and you can walk it in a couple of minutes. Just like we have done just now. So, what? Ah, dog. Just one? Just one, okay, fair enough. Spawn in packs of 1 to 4, and this time it was 1. This guy's got a postman hat. I'm taking that. I will explain my obsession with postman hats and postman uniforms when it becomes necessary. This stuff is always the same. They never respawn. They're just there constantly. Concord should be completely empty because we cleared it out not too long ago with Preston Garvey. But you can never be too sure, so we'll just go into sneak mode. Just beyond that yellow taxi is a random encounter spawner, but I think we're going to be okay. Yep, it is indeed empty. And the scary dinosaur of death is still here and it's still dead. That's leather, so we're taking that. Thank you. Ooh, desk fan, I'm taking that. Okay, I think we found Carla. Carla?
Huh?
Hey, Carla.
Hey, Carla.
Need to pick something up? Road's pretty long from here.
Sure.
I'll take a look. Sure.
Here's what I got.
Oh, she's got lots of stuff. Do we need to buy anything from Carla? Possibly yes. She does seem to have lots of crystal and... Whoa, that's a lot of crystal. And adhesive and leather and more crystal, so that's always good stuff. We're just going to buy all that. And we'll exchange that for lots of stuff that we don't want, like cigar boxes and cigarette cartons and packs of cigarettes at Waylots. Cool. And some cigarettes and a cigar and these subway tokens. The subway tokens are quite funny. When you find protectrons in subway stations, you can set their personality mode to ticket inspector and they'll ask you for your ticket, and if you have these subway tokens you can quickly show them it. Otherwise they'll aggress you and then they'll go and aggress anything that doesn't have it. But to be honest, it's a bit of a gimmick, because if you just leave them on default they'll aggress everything anyway except you, so what's the point? It's just a little bit of fun. Does she have anything else we really need? I don't think so. 25 crystal, don't think so. We just bought lots of crystal from her. Is there anything else we can sell? No, I think we'll just call it a trade. Thank you, Carla. Okay, we're now way overweight.
Hey, over here.
Come here, doggo. Just do what I tell you. Companions are the worst, man. Honestly. You tell them to move somewhere, they walk in the opposite direction. Okay. Doggo is now full. It's fine. We're heading to Abernathy Farm, where we will be able to offload all this garbage anyway. As we know, it's just the other side of the water tower. I shouldn't say this, but we've been very lucky with the weather in this playthrough so far. Look at it, it's absolutely gorgeous. What a beautiful day. And okay, here we are at Abernathy Farm. Everyone is up and doing already, that's good. There is another trader. Oh no, that'll be one of our provisioners, I think. Let's talk to Blake. Blake.
Any luck finding that locket?
Well, yeah.
I've got that locket back for you.
You serious? That's great news. Connie's gonna be speechless. I'm sure she'll go lean on her prices after what you've done. And feel free to use our workshop. Least we can do.
Alright, we now have +1 settlement. Now, the annoying thing about this settlement is that you can't actually send Lucy or Connie or Blake as a provisioner, so we're going to have to build a radio tower. That's why I bought all the crystal from Carla. Dog, come here.
Hey.
Don't you growl at me. Right, I'm going to take all your stuff and we're just going to go right up here and dump it all in here. I know you've found stuff. Oh, this place comes with quite a lot of stuff already, so let's just press T, put all of our junk in there. Jolly good. Into workshop mode. Okay, first thing we need to do is to build a small generator. Which of course we don't have the ceramic for. We need 1 ceramic, that's annoying. And we also need to build a radio beacon. Which we need 3 ceramics, so we need 4 ceramic and 2 copper. Right, let's get into the house and see what's made of ceramic and copper. That's copper. Get out the way, dog. Dog, get out of my way. Any more ceramic? And purified water will take. Oops, Stimpack will take. That's ceramic, that's good. Circuitry copper to screw. Any more copper? Yes. Right, I think that's all the copper we needed. We do need to find more ceramics though. I hope you've got some more. Aha! Oh no, damn it, it was a steel dinner plate. Dang it. No, Connie is a trader. Maybe she's got stuff that's ceramic. And Carla's probably on her way up here as well.
Wasn't there that trader came through selling traps?
Sure, but he was charging so much I could sell him Lucy and that still wouldn't cover it.
Blake Abernathy, shame on you. That's our daughter you're talking about.
Just how it is, dear.
Hear the rain on the tin roof? Oh, attention to detail, man. Talk about immersion. That's beautiful. Wood, cloth. Yeah, that's good. Nothing up here. Okay, I think we have enough ceramic and copper to build the things we need. That's such a beautiful effect. Ugh. Okay, we have enough to build the radio beacon. I hope we have enough to build the generator. Yay! Literally just enough stuff, and we have enough copper to wire them together. Cool. Right, now, what we need to do is to go to resources, miscellaneous, and put the bell right here so we can ring it and bring everyone in the settlement around the bell at a moment's notice. There's only 4 beds, it's a little bit annoying. Let's just clean the place up a little bit. I am going to get rid of... I know Blake is trying to move into melons. He told us that at the start of the playthrough, but I don't want you to be harvesting melons, man. I want you to be doing like corn, potatoes and moot fruit, same as everyone else. Not only are they good sources of food, they're good sources of glue. And adhesive is something we always need. Right. People are still saying 3. It should go to 4 anytime now. Okay, they have a cooking station and a chemistry station already. All we need is weapons and armor workbenches. Let's just clear all this garbage out of here. And you have spawned in front of my very eyes, so you are going to Sanctuary Hills. Right, now you can pretty much build whatever the hell we want here. Because this guy's just opened up the Sanctuary Hills supply line. Oops. Let's bring this chemistry station over here. And we'll just slap it down right here. And we'll go to crafting. And all we need is an armor workbench and a weapons workbench. Armor workbench here. Weapons is all the way over here. Right, and the cooking station is right here. I can see where it is. I'm going to put a drinking fountain on the wall right here, so we go to furniture, table, miscellaneous. Wait for them to load in, and there we go, water fountain. Bam. Now we should come in here and place some more beds in this place, because there's not quite enough of them. I think what we can do is just convert the bathroom into a second bedroom and get a bunk bed in here, I hope. Beds. Is it going to let me place the bunk bed? No, it's not quite tall enough in here. Right, that's fine. We'll just get a regular bed in there. That's 1. We could, of course, just turn off the radio beacon to stop it bringing more people in, but if we're going to plant lots of crops outside, we're going to need more people living here to be able to assign them all to the crops. So we're just going to stick a bed here as well. In fact, we can definitely get a bunk bed in here. Yep, there we go. Ideally, when I'm setting up a settlement, I want to set it up in such a way that I basically never have to come back and do anything to it ever again. That is the plan. We'll just store that, store that, store that, store that. Put that in the workbench. We're just going to clear out everything in this room. And then, oops, no, not the wall. And we'll just get a row of bunk beds up here. Yes, your family home is being converted to a barracks. You're just going to have to deal with it. A big dormitory. Beds. A bunk bed here, like so. Spin this one round up against the wall, like so. And another one. And closer, closer, there. And the last one. Come on, come on, come on. There. And we'll get rid of that mattress. Well, you've got better beds than you had. You only had mattresses before, now you've got real beds. You should be thanking me. And I'm actually clearing up your floor. Because you've got papers and garbage and all kinds of stuff all over the floor. Look. What's all this trash? Okay, how do these people live, man? 200 years after the war and they can't be bothered to sweep up. Honestly. They leave it all for me to do. Look at this, just a big mound of trash inside your house. Come on, guys. I'm not even trying. And there's some more debris, and we'll get rid of that trash can, and we'll get rid of that enamel bucket, and this debris here. That foot locker, and that debris, and this, and that. And that bed, and this garbage, and that trash, and that. We're going to get another bunk bed in here somewhere, are we? Kind of maybe up against that wall. Like so. Yes, no, no, yes, right, fine. Whatevs. That can be your bathroom now, alright. That's done. Guys, you've got vines growing inside the house. I mean, come on. You're not even trying. Yeah, that's a bit better, isn't it? 13 beds, lots of food, well, not lots of water. They've got basically no water. That's a bit of a shame. But I'm sure we can sort that out if we go to resources, water. We'll just slap down a whole load of water pumps. There is a lot of dirt out here that we can place these in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 18 water, and it's more than enough. That'll last them forever. Right, they've got lots of food, although all their food is tato plants, so I actually want to rip up some of the tato plants. That one. And that one. And that one. And that one. I think we'll leave every other row as potatoes, and we'll plant mint fruit and corn in between them. Make it aesthetically pleasing, if nothing else. No, resources, food, corn. Well, you can only make 6, that's fine. That 6 corn will grow into 1,000,000 corn. And here we'll do a big line of mint fruit plants. We're not planting 45 mint fruit, alright? We're not. 2. Excuse me, Lucy. Oh, for goodness sake. 3, 4, 5. I would get number 6 here if Lucy would kindly just go over there. Lucy, would you just move so I can plant this tree? Fine, I'll just stick it there. See what you've done? You've ruined my lovely farm. That was you. You did that. And this corn is hovering in the air for some reason. Let's put it there instead. Okay, now we have corn, moot fruit and potatoes all growing quite happily. That's adhesive and the water pumps. So we're going to need at least 36 defence for this place. So let's dig out the turrets. So we can build 34 gun turrets. It's more than enough. Attackers from this place kind of spawn in strange places sometimes. Most of the time they kind of come from the water tower, so we'll put quite a few of these along this way. Then at other times the bad guys come from down here, so we'll put another few of these over here, and very occasionally they come from down here, so put another 3 here. The key is not to actually physically be here and have to worry about where the gun turrets are. The key is just to have the defence higher than the food plus water, which reduces the chance of it being attacked at all. And if it is attacked at all, if the defence is higher than the food and water, then it should be able to fight its way out of the problems all by itself without you being here. So the fight kinda happens off screen and nothing gets destroyed. That's the plan, at least. Just clear some of this stuff out. Right, that's Abernathy Farm all set up. Hooray, well done us. We don't have to worry about taking anything out of the workbench and taking it back to Sanctuary with us because it's linked by the provisioner. The provisioner has automatically linked all this stuff for us. I'm taking the bottle cap though. That's mine. Anything else decent? 308 rounds? No, nothing. Right, let's go to Sanctuary. There indeed is our provisioner. Hey dude, how's it going? You've got the easiest job in the world, my friend. You go from here into there and back forever. He's got such an easy job, man. Let's see, has this respawned? Nope. That's fine. And the water here hasn't respawned either. That's fine. No one lives at Red Rocket, so that's never going to come under attack because no one lives there. That's another key. When you take over a settlement, you don't have to have people there. If you just leave it at 0 settlers, then bad guys never bother attacking. We finally made it all the way back to Sanctuary. Hey, here's the Grey Garden guy. Big dude. Should probably turn on Preston's quest. When freedom calls. Before we do that, we're going to eat and drink and have a bit of a sleep. Because we've got far too many status effects in the bottom right hand corner and I'm not overly happy about it. Damn it, Preston's standing right there. Hey Mama Murphy. Let's eat something as well. What do we have to eat? Food, iguana on a stick. Oh, we were only very slightly peckish. Let's store away our righteous authority. We're basically never going to use it. So we'll store that, and we'll store this fusion core. And all that stuff as well. Okay, let's have a sleep before we... Oh,
Yes?
Carla's here. Hey, Carla. Into my house, into my bed. Let's have a nice long sleep. Mind you, it's 1 PM. We want to wake up at like, what, 7 AM? Let's do some mathematics. It's 12... 18 hours, I think, is right. Check me out with my mathematical brain. We woke up at 7 AM. Hooray! Carla's still here. This is all the people we rescued. They're just pretending to work at the workbenches. Alright, Preston. How's it doing, dude?
Hey, good to see you again. I was hoping you'd show up.
Here I
should've
am.
Listened to Mama Murphy all along. Pretty nice place she's found for us. I think we could settle down here. Make it a place to call home. What do you think?
Yeah. I used to like living here. Before the war.
What do you mean? Before what war? Are you saying...
Yeah, that's right, dude.
I lived here. Over 200 years ago. I was frozen or something for most of it. Just woke up a little while ago.
Damn. Like one of those old pre-war ghouls. You say you were frozen. Anybody else make it out with you?
Just my son. Somebody took him away while I was still trapped. I've been looking for him.
Damn. I'm sorry. I hope you find him. Let me know if there's any way I can help. Anyway, I am glad you're here, and I hope you don't mind, but I've got another favor to ask.
Oh, here we
I've had
go.
word from a settlement asking for help. There's still hope in there are Minutemen out there somewhere. The only chance to start rebuilding the Minutemen is to show people that they can count on us when they need us. Trouble is, I've got my hands full here. Do you think you could go help out the settlement?
No problemo, my friend.
I'd be glad to help.
That's fantastic. The Minutemen could use more people like you. By the way, if you want to help out around here at all, talk to Sturgis. I'm sure he'd be glad for all the help he can get.
Alright, so... 2 quests have
Let me
started.
just stop what I'm doing to talk to you. I'm being sarcastic. Leave me alone.
Hey, do you have a moment? I wanted to thank you for helping us out in Concord. If only we'd run into you sooner.
What happened to you guys?
Long story short, we've been on the move since the attack on Quincy. There used to be more of us. My son, he's gone.
I understand how you feel. I lost someone too.
But you and we're still here, right? We have to go on. For them.
Marcy is a complaining
do
pain in
some
the
work?
ass. Yo, Sturgis.
What kind of help do you need?
Well, for starters, we could use some real beds. We've been sleeping on the ground for too long.
I'd be glad to help.
Okay, good deal. Just make sure we can sleep with a roof over our heads. Some of these old houses still look solid enough to do the trick. There's a workbench over there you can use. Give me a holler if you need anything.
Right, this is the easiest quest in the whole game. You just build some beds and some water and some food and some defences and they're all quite happy. So I'm just going to come in here and slap a whole lot of beds down. We don't have to bother with bunk beds, we'll just do normal beds. You can build 126 of these. I'm not sure I have to keep collecting cloth anymore. I think I might have enough. Right, let's put some beds down. We'll just do 2 to a room. Why not? There are plenty of houses in this place. The maximum number of people you can have in a settlement is linked to your charisma. I believe it's your charisma plus 2.
Hell yeah.
I want to say. Maybe it's a little bit different. It's something like that anyway. So we have 5 people, we now have 6 beds, but let's just slap down a couple more so more people can come. And we'll do another couple in this bedroom over here. 1 and... yeah, just kind of like that, I think. 10. Right, 10 beds is enough. Let's exit build mode and let's talk to Codsworth.
Miss Billy, welcome back, Mum. I do hope you were able to find some assistance in Concord.
He's still calling us Mum, and it still irritates me.
You could say that. I made a few new friends.
Can't have enough of those these days. I realize that I'm no Mr. Gutsy, but if needed, I'd be honored to accompany you throughout the Commonwealth. Just say the word.
No, not now.
All right, then.
Alright, so we can now take Codsworth as a companion. He comes with this melee blade saw. That in his right hand is a laser, and he's got another melee pincer. Again, because we have the Lone Wanderer perk, we ain't going to be doing none of that, because we're sacrificing too much goodness from the Lone Wanderer perk. Let's talk to Sturgis.
Having a place to sleep will improve everyone's spirits. What we need now is a reliable source of clean water.
I'm on it. Clean water coming up.
Great. Thanks again.
Into build mode once again. I believe we only have water 3. Yes, because we've only laid down 1 water pump. So let's go into resources. Water. Now, how big a generator can we make? We can make a medium generator which produces 5 power. Why was I interested in that? Because we have a river close by. And we can make these. Yeah, these take 2 power. So we can get 2 of these in the river. And they'll produce 10 water each. And that'll be 20 water. Because purified water is good for selling as well as drinking and using to build vegetable starch. And luckily the river is well within the build zone. So we'll just put 2 of these here. And we'll link them together with the big medium power generator. We'll just slap this down, spin it round, do some of that, and then we'll put a little connector thing here on top of the wall so the wires can reach it, and we'll just link this and then link that, and bam, 23 water. That's more than enough for Sturgis. Back to Sturgis. Alright, because there's 5 people here, if we just had 5 water, we'd never get any excess purified water in the workbench. Having 23 means there will be a constant supply of water going into the workbench. Well, what do you think about that, my dude?
Sturgis.
I feel better already, knowing we have a reliable supply of clean water. I hope you don't mind me asking for some more help, but our food supplies are running low. If we're gonna settle here, we'll need to get some crops established.
I'll start planting right away.
Good deal.
Once more into build mode. And what we need to do now is resources, food, of course. Well, one of our farms has produced 1 corn since we were there. I'm going to make this garden the corn garden. And I'm going to make this garden the potato plant garden. Whoops. Can't be bothered to do it in nice, neat rows. I'm just gonna chuck it all down. That's probably enough. And I think we'll make this garden over here into the fruit tree plantation. Because why not? You will notice that the food is still at 0 because we have not assigned anyone to this yet. So let's go and find some people. Where are all the people? Marcy, come here. We need this corn to grow. So she will assign herself here. And she will also pick up another 5. She's probably detected the mint fruit plants because they're better quality. Yep. So we need to find June Long and put him on working on the potatoes. June, where are you? Hello? The problem you have with this settlement is that it's so big and people just wander around and it's really difficult to find them. So resources, miscellaneous, we'll just slap down the bell and we'll put it right here. Out of build mode, ring the bell, and then everyone will come running, including June Long, who we're going to need. There you are. Where have you been? Let's assign him to the potato plants, because 6 food ain't really enough for 5 people. 12 will be. Good.
Well, this place is starting to feel like home. Now that we can grow our own food, I think we can really make a go with this. Trouble is, the more we establish ourselves here, the more of a target we become. What we need is to get some defenses set up. Then maybe Preston will be able to relax a little bit.
I'm on it.
Ah, thanks. It'll make everyone feel more secure here.
For the final time, back into build mode. And yes, it's going to be more turrets, because these small machine gun turrets are really cheap to build. We can build 20. See, this is the guy from Abernathy Farm. He's back here already. Alright, let's put a gun turret up here, because why not? We're going to need something like 40 or 50 defense. Enemies kind of spawn in strange places in this place as well. You just go up there. Sometimes they come over the bridge. Sometimes they come from a little bit down this way. Sometimes they come up from here. Yeah, we're kind of running out of gear. We've got lots of oil. There's gears we need to keep an eye out for. Sometimes enemies come over this little bridge here, so we're just going to put 2 machine gun turrets down this side. As always, it's the defense number rather than the physical placement of the turrets we need to worry about. The only time you need to worry about the physical placement of turrets is if you happen to be inside a settlement at the time it's being attacked, and that can happen quite often in Sanctuary. Well, especially with the way I play the game. It can happen quite a lot at Hangman's Alley as well. And quite often the enemies spawn in these woods back here, so we're going to slap a few down here. That's 50, let's put it up to 60 just to make sure. 55 and 60, alright. Sturgis is going to be over the moon with that, and that's going to be the Sanctuary quest complete.
Thanks for doing that. We'll all sleep better at night knowing we have some defenses set up. It's been a long road. But yeah, I think this is it. Home. Feels good.
I was glad to help.
Well, I appreciate it. Of course, you know you're welcome anytime. My door's always open to you. Windows, too. Some of the walls, actually, come to think of it. I guess I better get back to it. Take care now.
Bye, Sturgis. Ah, we didn't get Idiot Savant. Well, we can make some roasts. Celebrate by cooking food and getting more XP. Vegetable stand isn't ready yet because we just planted all the corn. But that will very quickly sort itself out. We're a little bit peckish, so we should eat. First step, talk to the settlers at Tenpines Bluff. Okay, we're being sent over here. And they'll probably send us to do a quest, which will then open Tenpines Bluff as a settlement, and we'll have to build that up. That's not a problem. Anyway, that's not what we came here for. We came here to eat. Well, we were literally just peckish. I'm not sure we need 17 grilled ranch stag with us at all times. I think maybe the 5 is enough, so we put 12 of it away. As we know, it lasts an hour, so we don't need 17 hours worth of grilled ranch stag with us all the time. What I am going to do is to upgrade this combat armor. Not at that workstation, I'm not. Let's try that again. Armor workbench, there we go. Ooh, well done. Right, heavy armor. Boom, we finally got lots of leather. Can we make it polymer? No, we haven't got armor 4. We can make it reinforced though. That's 18. It's pocketed already. We can make it deep pocketed. Plus 10 carry weight. Alright, that's awesome. That also means we can probably... Ooh, look at that. That's evil. Heavy armor. Boom. Polished metal is as good as it can get. Dense we don't care about. We can make it deep pocketed now. Plus 20 carry weight. And I'm going to do a cosmetic paint job just because I can. Gonna make that into heavy armor. We can make it fiberglass if we had enough leather. Oh no, we had fiberglass from something we'd removed. Cool. Okay, we've run out of leather again, but we did get some of our armor upgraded. That's really good. apparel, and we can dump this 11.3 pound weight Raider Tough armor for some 7.6 weight combat armor, which is much better than it. Awesome. Still on the hunt for leather because we've run out again. And Carla's nowhere to be seen, so she's obviously left. Let's have a drink. Anything else we need to do here? I don't think so. Now it should still be morning. We literally just woke up. Nah, it's kind of afternoon time now. Let's head out to Tenpines Bluff anyway. Let's go. On the way there we can see some of the sights we didn't see at the start of the game. And one of them is this way. What we see here is a little dog paddling in the stream. Let's hold our breath. And we missed. That hit. Reload. This ford is shallow enough to splash across without taking radiation damage, so that's pretty cool. I know we don't need radstag meat, but I do want the leather. Because we've run out of leather, we just spent it. Excellent. Oh, we'll take the meat as well. Oops. Ah well, almost got 3 for 3. Some bloatflies there for some reason. I'm not sure why they're here, they're never usually here. And here's one here. Fly meat, bloatfly gland. Here's another one here. Ah, they've been killing radstags, so that's fine. I'll take the meat and the leather, thank you very much. Wow, jet and a cigar box. What's in here? Nuka-Cola. Alright, I'll take that. Okay, this thing is pretty cool. If we follow this hose all the way back down here to this very loud power generator, we can open the circuit breaker and turn it off. And then if you follow the hose back up the hill, that little lid I tried to open should now be able to be opened. This is a place you can come very, very early in the game. As we see, it's right next to Sanctuary. In here are 3 capped stashes with a decent number of caps. And there's a 44.44 pistol here, and that is guaranteed to drop. That's an extremely powerful weapon at the start of the game, but ammo for it is extremely rare. There's some good drugs and water there. And just over the top of this is a campsite with some bad guys in it. One there. One there. One there. And there should be a dog somewhere around here as well. Can't see the dog, so let's just kill the guys. We'll just use a 10mm. There's a dog. Well, that expended much more ammo than I thought I would need, but we got the job done. Nothing good. Stim pack, that'll do. And then Brahmin. Does it have Brahmin hide? Yes. More leather for the leather gods. Some mole rat chunks. Some ammo. Which cluster of trees was that other guy hiding behind? Was it this one? No. Or was it this one? No. It was that one down there, of course. And not too far away from them is a ruined cottage. That is the chimney stack of the ruined cottage. And in that chimney stack at the bottom is a safe which has already had its front door ripped open, and there's another 10mm pistol and some more money. Next we're going up here. That is the satellite array we cleared out in the previous episode. We're going straight up and over these rocks. Let's get out the 10mm again so I don't have to waste 45 ammo on these really low level guys. And because it's got a faster rate of fire for spray and pray. And just up and over the top of this rise is this little tent made of logs. Get some jet and some ammo. And as soon as you come out of the tent, a dog... Ooh, razor grain. That's really valuable. As soon as we come out, on the left hand side will be a raider and a dog that spawn when you exit. Just like so. My own dog got in the way. Now they're dead. Potato. Alright, we'll take that as well. As you see, that is the back end of the robot's disposal site. That is a sentry bot. He's still doing his sentry bot things. But we're supposed to be heading this way. Get the big gun back out. Maybe we should start picking up 45 rounds because we're getting a little bit low. Well, still got like 220 of them, so you know, probably enough. Because we cleared out this area, we can just be quite blasé, not paying too much attention to it. Although, because we need the leather, I am going to kill all these radstags. In fact, I'm going to kill them with the sniper rifle. In the brain box. Give me all your stuff.
Call me Charmer.
Well, alright, level up as well. Hey! I will always take a level up. Thank you very much. Right, to the level up screen. What are we going to do now? Armour 4 is level 39. That's 10 levels away. Oh dear lord. What do you want to do? Attack dog? No. Locksmith? No. Don't need to... Oh, we went through Concord and I didn't go in the church. What an idiot. Whoops. Rifleman 4 is 2 levels away. Could just do bloody mess and get plus 5% damage to all attacks. That's pretty good. I don't think anything else we need. I mean, that gives you more money, but we're absolutely rich as hell anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Yeah, we'll just do bloody mess. There we go. 5% extra damage bonus. Lovely. There's quite a lot of hubflower up here. That's pretty cool. Here we're almost at Tenpines Bluff. Chain link fence. So this is another site. This is like a junkyard, and in here are 3 or 4 dogs, and I'm never quite sure where they are because they roam around quite a lot in this area. I am not sure where they are. There's one. Let's see if we can mark them with our pistol first. There's another one there. Come on, where's the rest of them? Right there. There's 3. Anyone else see anything moving? Shout out if you spot anything. I can't see them. So it's big gun out time. This one. It's far away that the others didn't see it, I don't think. There's the one I couldn't see. Oh, damn it, it's an alpha as well. That's bad. Ugh, what is up with my accuracy today? Got it. Just. And... Cool, it's number 4. I believe that's all of them. We'll soon find out if it wasn't. There's nothing much in this junkyard, just a few little cap stashes, like these 2. Some bottle caps in that washer. Nothing here. Uh-oh. I just saw Deathclaw run from right to left of screen. That's concerning. Right, let's investigate this Deathclaw situation. Are we that high level already that Deathclaws are spawning in the wild? I mean, allegedly so. I definitely saw one. And it was absolutely hustling down this way. I did. I saw one. Can't see it now. Vats isn't picking it up. Okay, let's just ignore it. We'll just pretend it didn't exist. That's just Tenpines Bluff just over there. And the radiation storm, because of course, why not? Your Tenpines Bluff won't look the same as this. This is a modded version. It's been extremely beautified. It doesn't usually look this nice. A little bit thirsty, so let's drink. Alright, they have lots of taters here. And some mint fruit. And I believe they've got some corn somewhere? No? Just mint fruit and potatoes. Okay, that's fine. We have to talk to someone here to get a quest. Hello?
What do you want? We don't need any more trouble around here.
That was a very dramatic turning around.
Didn't you ask the Minutemen for help?
You're with the Minutemen? I didn't really think you fellas still existed. We sent word with one of them passing traders, but honestly, I never expected anything to come of it. Most people don't put much stock in the Minutemen these days after Quincy. Bad business, that.
We're rebuilding the Minutemen from the ground up. We're the good guys again.
Glad to hear it. No question that things have been worse since the Minutemen fell to pieces. There's a raider gang that's been giving us trouble for weeks. Stealing food and supplies, threatening to kill us all if we don't pony up. We know where they're coming from, but we can't go up against a gang like that.
Don't worry. I'll take care of those raiders for you.
Thanks, friend. If you folks are for real this time, it'll be a welcome change for the better.
Alright, they have sent us to clear out a location and then report back. And the location they have sent us is going to take quite some time to clear out. It's all the way down here, past Lexington. It's a Corvega assembly plant. There's about 30 raiders to clear out in there. It's going to take quite a long time. So we shall tackle that at the start of the next episode. All I have to do is to follow the railroad all the way back down, and then we're pretty much straight there. It won't take long to get there. But as I said, we'll do that at the start of the next episode. Let's just close the door and pretend the radiation outside doesn't exist. I hope to see you again for that, and I hope you look after yourself until then. I will see you later.